Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the leap of faith for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are general messages, so they may not apply to everyone, but they are timeless. So whenever you come across these videos, it should make sense. Hey, Lachey. So please make sure if it does not resonate with you, then just put it aside, okay? If you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment on this video, let me know how it resonates. I love reading your comments. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Danny. But yeah, man, the energy has just been so high. I know y'all can see it on me. Listen, I did have to move it inside though, because I was getting way too hot. It was crazy out there. So, hey, Debbie, how's everyone doing? Listen, it was crazy, but it was crazy in such a good way, y'all. I don't want to tell too much. So, like, if you are my tribe and you want to know what happened this weekend, reach out to me because I'll be glad to share my experiences. But yeah, I just found truth, y'all. I found truth. I found inner peace. And so much of the divine feminine, like, seriously, they're making me emotional. They're making me emotional because for so long I doubted so long, and I had no idea what I was capable of, and it just makes so much sense now. It just makes so much sense. And so much gratitude and appreciation for the things that came to light this weekend, and just how important my role is. Like, thank you. Thank you for everyone who has supported me throughout this journey and has watched this transformation happen. So much good stuff is to come, y'all. So much stuff. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. Really, it means the world to me. So enough about that, but yeah. Oh, guys. Hey, Ellie, Nicole. Hey, guys. I love you all. I love you all so, so much. Don't get me all choked up, guys, okay? Don't get me all choked up. All right, we got messages to spread, y'all, so let's get this ball rolling. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are my Vibe tribe, you know I love you. So we're going to start off with the collective message first, and then we'll go into each sign, okay? So let's see. We are going to pull one blockage, one current energy, and one moving towards, okay? So, nice. Okay. Okay. So the overall message for the collective, let me write down these times. I will be time stamping everything, okay? And posting in the comments afterwards. But this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And there's a new, okay. Okay. I'm going to have to re-pull these cards because I feel like this is not the regular message. Okay. All right. It's not. So let me just get this message out. There is something new on the horizon for the air signs, okay? With the Ace of Staffs being in place, this is talking about a new passionate beginning that has been brought to your attention. I feel that there is something that has really it's like shaking you down to your core, okay? It's making you think, feel, and imagine on different levels is what they're saying. This is something, a new inspiration that you've never felt quite before. And I feel like a lot of you are not only stepping more into a higher vibration, but it's like really looking at it from a very analytical standpoint. Okay. You're trying to process. Now, with that being said, when we try to look at things so analytically that we're trying to figure it all out, we don't need to figure it all out. We just need to be in that moment and feel the energy. It's coming from our heart space, not from our mind, okay? If we live too much in the mind, then it can really distort our emotions and it can allow fear to creep in, right? Because there is something in your life that is coming. And I feel like this is more of that analytical standpoint of trying to process everything within the mind. And with the Ten of Swords coming out, it's talking about like just done laying it out. I'm done trying to think about this. I'm trying to move into my heart space. I'm redirecting my energy, and I am putting all of this behind me so I can allow myself to feel the happiness that I deserve. Okay. And it's removing yourself from those things that are comfortable and familiar that no longer serve you. And this is a thought process. It is a pattern. It is a habit. And whatever has come into your life that is making you feel some sort of way, like shook up, right? Feeling woke. That is what I'm feeling, okay? It is saying, I am putting these past habits and patterns behind me so I can embrace these new opportunities. That is what I'm hearing, okay? So the collective's getting a lot of messages. All right, so what is the blockage? What is the blockage for the air signs, please? Okay. Of course. All right. When it comes to anyone who is dealing with a soulmate twin flame energy, all right, if you do feel, and listen, again, this is not going to be for everyone because some people are a little more ahead of the collective. Some people are still in that wave. It just all depends, okay? The one blockage, if you feel that you have any resistance or any animosity towards your soulmate twin flame energy, okay? The reason why is because there are still things, again, people, places, things, habits, belief systems, whatever it is, from your past that have kept you in a lower vibration. There's still things that need to be addressed, okay? Because we have the Five of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. These things are keeping you from not only giving and receiving love, but understanding the love that resides within. Like, cup overfloweth. You know what I'm saying? And it's keeping you away from your counterpart because you don't believe deep down that you are worthy or that you are deserving or that you are good enough. And I'm here to tell you that you are. You are so fucking worthy. You are so amazing. And God wants you to understand your worth. They want you to understand that you deserve this kind of love, not just from someone else, but from yourself. You need to be able to love on every fucking inch, whether mind, body, soul, right? This is when union will come. If you are worried about union, then you are still trying to control the timeline. Listen, it's like Brooke says, you can't take the cake out the oven before it's done. It will be a hot mess. And even when it does come, it still needs to cool off before you can have the icing. You know what I'm saying? It is so fucking true, y'all. If you try to manifest something before it is ready, you will not get the same results. You have to be able to be willing to look at yourself wholeheartedly and understand just what the fuck you're working with. I am sorry for my mouth, but you are so important in this world, and you need to start giving yourself credit where credit is due. Because, again, no one can show up like you do. And it's time for you to understand what you're showing up with. And if you decide to get into a relationship, especially with a divine counterpart, and there is not all this love flowing through you because you chose to put yourself first, because you chose to put God in your life first, then you are going to keep falling back into your same old patterns. And that will not work within a divine union. Okay? Because the universe is saying, I got these pretty presents just wrapped for you. And you're like, but all this shit on the floor, do you see this? Do you see what I've been through, Lord? And you're like, yep. And I continue to live in it. I continue to live in it. Because I am fearful of my truth. It's time to let it up, guys. Because the energy you're working with now is the Six of Swords and the Sun. You are moving towards your own happiness. You are choosing to remove yourself from these stuck mental cycles that are telling you. And listen, that's what the damn devil energy does. That is what darkness says. It says you're not worthy. You're not good enough. You can't give them what they need. But then God comes in and says, but you can, and you will. Because through me, you are capable of anything. With love in your heart, you are capable. You will thrive through powerful, positive thinking. Love on yourself. If you have to look in the mirror and say, I love you till you're blue in the face, and you start to believe it, do it. Because you are worthy, you are special, and you deserve to feel the love that is around everything and through all the connections. Even the ones that hurt taught you how strong you are. Those times where you thought that you couldn't possibly take one more breath or one more step, you did, and you're here. And they're telling you all this hard work is not in vain. It is not in vain. You will make it, and you will see the brighter side of life, because the energies are finally balancing out. And they're saying it's okay to have equal give and take. It's okay to let people see the vulnerable side of you, the true side of you. When your heart is open and you understand that I am deserving of receiving love. I am deserving of having a partnership that understands me, but allows me to be my own being without trying to control or manipulate that. That's love. That's self-acceptance. Okay? Anything else you want them to know? Yeah. Because you choose to be brave. You choose to be optimistic. You choose to go after what you want because you finally found your inner courage, your strength. That's what they're moving you towards. To see, hear that roar within that says, I need to come to the surface. I need you to see how powerful you are in your place. I need you to take your rightful place. Okay? Damn. Can y'all tell the difference in these messages? I'm telling y'all. I found it this weekend, man. I found it. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is about having fun, guys. This is about choosing to enjoy your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And when you choose to align with love, you will see everything come together. I promise. I promise. All right. I'm sorry. I know that was a long intro, long message, but what else? All right. Who do y'all want to start with? All right, they want to start with Libra. Okay. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Terry. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the blockage with the leap of faith, please? Give us a clear and accurate message. Okay. Listen, Libra, if you are not opening up to communication, but you be spying on people, like, you watching, but you ain't talking, that's going to get you caught up. You need to be able to speak your truth. You need to be able to have open and honest communication and be, like, straight up with how you're feeling about things. Because I feel like you done cut someone off. You said, nope, I'm not doing it anymore. Okay? But listen, especially with the Ace of Cups being in play, maybe some of you had to cut someone off in order to get in touch with emotion. Okay? Maybe you feel like you had to take a step back in order to look at things from a different perspective. But no matter what, there's still a lot of love there. I can feel it. I can feel that love, guys. But there's a severe lack of communication. I feel like there's a need and want for communication, but you just ain't doing it. You just ain't doing it. Lovers. Again, 5 of Cups, moving towards the Sun. 4 of Staffs. Some of you could be in a lack of communication with your divine counterpart. Okay? But what I'm seeing is the separation is giving you a chance to get touch here with your center. The center is everything. Your heart center fuels everything in your life. Okay? And listen, the message that I received this weekend is that Gaia, Source, everything revolves here. Okay? Revolves within our heart. All the truths we need and want are here. Not here, here. Okay? And through our heart center, it aligns everything. It helps us be that bridge between heaven and earth. When we can get in touch with our heart space and know the truth that resides within, we will see, hear, think, and feel clearly. Okay? So what energy are they working with now? What is Libra working with right now when it comes to their leap of faith? Okay. Yeah, listen, y'all are dealing with the fucking twin, I'm telling y'all. All these damn twin messages. Okay. So we have the Divine Guidance card, which is the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like Libra and their divine counterpart are definitely more on an earthly plane, like really thinking about like building together, how to, make a home, a life, family, material matters. But you're both on the same level and you're the perfect pair. I feel like the only issue, so especially with the Divine Guidance card, this is talking about, I really feel like the Divine Masculine is really like gaining some inner knowing, inner guidance, knowledge about changes that are happening in their life. And they're committing to these changes. And they're choosing to move forward with their Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen might still have some options when it comes to where they want to place their emotions. And I feel like it's kind of on the Divine Feminine side right now, and probably because the Divine Masculine has taken so long to actually show up correctly, that there might be still some fear involved. And it's like, well, now I got other options. What is right for me? What is right for me in this moment? And you need to be clear on what direction you want to head in and where you want to place your energy. Okay. The divine feminine might need to detox a little bit so you can see things more clearly, because some things are an illusion. But again, that lovers, okay, the lovers and the Ace of Swords, y'all, don't fall back on your old patterns, okay? Or it's not the Ace of Swords, it's the Five of Swords. And maybe you're realizing that this back and forth energy between you and your divine counterpart, I feel like you're setting stronger boundaries. You're setting stronger boundaries about how he's showing up in your life, okay? And maybe someone had to cut off communication in order to take that time to really figure it out. But again, you need to release your attachment to the outcome and do whatever is necessary to remove any negativity out of your life. And listen, when it comes to all these options, there might be some that are like, ooh, that seems really good. Maybe they're everything I've been looking for. Fuck this twin. It's not about everything you want. It's about everything you need. And the twin teaches you everything you need to know about yourself. And yeah, it's not easy because they really make us look. They make us look at everything that we've ever done or accepted in our life. And yes, we need stronger boundaries. Yes, we need to be able to know our worth and how we're showing up to say, listen, I don't care if you're my twin or not, but if you're going to show up, you got to show up right? This goes for everyone in your life. Anyone that you allow into your heart, into your environment, better show up right. But you also need to give enough time to see if anyone's wearing a false mask. Okay? I'm hearing it very clearly. Do not rush into anything that you are not absolutely certain on. Your journey is number one priority. Okay? You need to be placing all that energy into this, to one cup. Everything else will follow suit. You do not need to be placing your energy into all these other people that you forget about this. Okay? All right. What are they moving towards? What is Libra moving towards? What do you want them to take a leap of faith on? To figure out where you feel disconnected. So any energies that you feel, again, the moon energy, get in touch with your divine feminine, guys, okay? Balance out those energies and allow equal give and take into your life. Do what gives you joy, but there are certain, and I feel like this is why the communication has stopped and why you need to be focusing on where and why you're exerting so much energy into everyone but yourself, okay? And maybe you are taking some time, but you're still stretched thin. You really need to look at the areas of your life where you feel that you have been abandoned, where you feel that you are not good enough, you are not worthy enough, relying on other people to give you your worth and validation. In any area of your life where you feel cold and distant, okay? Because it's time for you to believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Take that leap and understand that you have what it takes to succeed, but you need to get clear on what that is. This is a huge healing time for you, okay? So what message do you have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I choose love no matter what. Love for self, love for your journey, love for God, love for all the, I said it yesterday, love for all the trials and tribulations that taught you how strong you are, okay? The universe works when I'm having fun, right? When you are enjoying your life, life will be more enjoyable, am I right? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Everything you go through is teaching you about yourself and how to show up in this world properly. Okay? When you enjoy your life, you will have more opportunities to see everything that is happening is for a reason. Hey, Caitlin. And you always have a choice to realign with love. And love is light, y'all. Okay? Accept the love of the universe as your primary teacher, and you will always be guided back to the light. Oh, man. All right. Okay. So that was for Libra. I hope that helps. Who we want to move on to? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, good. Well, I'm here. I am here. Yes, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the blockage with the leap of faith, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the blockage? Okay. Okay. So first off, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So this is everything you hope, dream for, right? You want the happy life, happy home, happy children, everything. You want it all, right? But there are certain decisions that need to be made, that need to be released. Anything that does not serve your highest good is coming up for reflection, okay? And it really has to deal with your lack of self-confidence, okay? Especially when it comes to choosing a right direction. Am I choosing the right direction? Is this right for me? Right? Like it's questioning yourself because you're coming to this crossroads. I feel like Gemini has been at this crossroads for quite some time and like having a hard time actually committing to a decision. And this really has to do with who you're aligning yourself with. It could also be aligning with, a higher form of education or choosing a new direction. I feel like there's a new opportunity, okay, for you to choose and understand that there are opportunities being presented to you at this time that is going to give you a higher knowledge of why you've been in the Queen of Swords energy, why you feel so defensive towards others that are trying to come into your life, why you always got that sword ready, Gemini. Some people look at the Queen of Swords as bitter and cold, wanting to rely solely on herself because she got it all, right? And the Queen of Swords, she's a badass bitch, man. She's been through it all. She knows she can get through it because she's already been through it. You know what I'm saying? She's using the benefit of her experience, but again, she doesn't know when to ask for help. She doesn't know when to reach out or to say, like, I need help with releasing my past because my heart still hurts. I'm holding on to this pain because I've already been through so much. I've already been through it, and I don't want to go through it anymore. If I don't hold on to this pain, I'm going to forget where I'm coming from, right? Nah. That pain was there to teach you. It was giving you an opportunity to speak your truth and stand up for your damn self. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. It's not yours to hold on to, and that's what's blocking you from this. Because you're not opening your heart. Anyone who comes into your life, what you gonna do? You know, you're waiting for that shoe to drop. You're just waiting to swing that sword. Right? Okay? Don't be like that, Gemini. Surrender. Let God take care of it. Let the universe take care of it. If you feel like you are just ready to shank somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get too close. Don't get too close. You know what I'm saying? You're scared to let anyone too close to you, in fear that the past will repeat itself. Well, if you are in fear of the past repeating itself, then sure enough, it's going to. Okay? The energy that you are moving with, yeah, you got the wounded warrior, man. You're realizing the areas of your life where you have built these walls around you. Okay? You're defensive. You're saying, no. I might like you, but you can't get too close. You can't see the real me. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you little tidbits, but I ain't let you in. Right? It's time to move away from that energy, y'all. It's time to remove yourself from this turmoil thinking and say, I choose a more peaceful, go with the flow energy. I'm choosing to release my past because I'm not wounded. I'm strong. I'm whole. I'm lovable. I'm deserving. And I choose peace. I choose love. I choose to balance my energies out and allow the universe to heal me through God, through my connection with Source. I choose to forgive. Learn self-control and patience. Okay? This is a time for you to balance your energies out and understand that staying in this moment and allowing yourself to go with the flow instead of staying in a turbulent energy where you feel guarded all the time. It's time to let it go. It's time to let the healing take place and get to the root of the issue that has caused you to stay guarded so much and cause these self-limiting beliefs. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Okay? What is Gemini moving towards if they take on this energy? Hey, Will, what's up? Yep. Moving into your divine feminine energy. Facing your fears of this heartbreak, of this pain that has caused you not to fully open up your heart to yourself or others. Your intuition is getting stronger and stronger by the moment, so you know when you need to take that leap, so you can fully step into your truth and your new path. And to say, I know where God's leading me. And I'm following that light. I'm following that light because I want joy. I believe in myself. And I know I have what it takes to succeed. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles keeps coming out. I choose to look at myself and to see where I've been holding myself back. why I feel disconnected is because I'm not connected with self. I'm not connected with source. You are going through a huge healing process, Gemini. Huge healing process. And what comes after the 5? The 6. It will balance out in due time. But you have to be willing to look at yourself fully, okay? And understand that you have the power to manifest stability, efficiency, to take leadership and ownership over your life. You have all the tools within. You just have to recognize it. This is your time. This is your time, Gemini. Okay? Let's see what guidance they got for you. Oh, all right. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. You might be triggered as fuck lately. Maybe you got something or someone in your life that is bringing up all this stuff that needs healing. Okay? But feel it. Give yourself permission to feel it so you can release it. Okay? My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Okay? Your roots run deep, Gemini. Get to your roots. Feel the shift between the new moon, the waning moon, and the full moon. Okay? There's a lot of shifts happening here that is teaching you just how deep these triggers are. You've been holding on to this pain for so long that you've accepted it as your truth. It's not your truth anymore. And each trigger is teaching you deeper and deeper about yourself to realize that you are the dreamer of your own dream. It is up to you to create the life that you want. No one else can do that for you. But you first have to be able to release the trauma and the pain that you've been carrying around that's been blocking you off from your divine purpose. It's time to step into purpose, Gemini. Okay? So I hope that helps you. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Aquarius? What is the blockage for Aquarius when it comes to the leap of faith, please? Blockage for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're so welcome, Caitlin. Love you too, Will. Thanks for being here. Ooh. Damn, son. Okay. That's interesting. All right. So Aquarius. Do I have any Aquarius in the house? Let me get a hand raise. I want to know, before I move on, any Aquarius? What's going on? Let me see them. Is there any? All right. I got Debbie in the house. All right. Any more? Lachey's mother, Caitlin's bestie. Okay. All right. So tell me then. Tell me the truth. Are there any offers that you know that would be fulfilling for you that you refuse to move towards? It can be anything. It can be a job. It can be a relationship, reconnecting with an old lover. Maybe you have been kind of holding back your emotions of how you really feel. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups in your blockage. You are refusing to offer your love to something that you know you would be fully committed to if you did. Okay? This is why it feels so uncomfortable, because the universe is telling you this will provide all that love you're looking for within yourself, within your relationships, within everything you want in your life is there for the taking, but you are refusing to offer it up. Okay? You want to offer, you want to take the offer, but you're blocking yourself from doing it. And the fact that the Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom, you say, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stay independent. I'll live my life. Or it could be you trying to move towards this energy. Some of you could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you're just trying to listen. You need to be listening to your heart. You need to be listening to your heart, because your heart is telling you what it needs. Aquarius, okay? It's telling you what you need. You are getting the psychic downloads. You are getting the intuitive hits, okay? It's like knowing what you need to do, but you're digging your heels in the sand. You're just not ready. You're not ready to let it go. You're not ready to let it in either. So you need to take the time to reflect and break down those walls and move forward. When you have made a final decision, remove yourself from the drama of others. You will know when it's time, but you need to be doing the work. And again, that Queen of Swords energy keeps popping out. Don't be cold. Don't be distant. Don't be just waiting to cut. You know what I'm saying? It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Okay? But there is definitely something that you're just refusing to budge on. Okay? The High Priestess saying your intuition is on high alert right now. And it might be because you feel that whatever this offer has to do with, you feel like that it's on a higher level than you are. Okay? You're not there yet. But they're telling you, you need to be brave, follow your passions. You are ready for any challenges. And this is going to be an exciting opportunity for you. And it's probably because, especially if we're talking about people, the way that you are looking at this person is not only are they sexy, they are seductive. You feel like they have everything. You know, they're above you, but they're not. No one's above you. No one is too good for you, if that makes sense. Okay, but you see them standing in their power. You see this very strong, stable, independent person, and you just don't feel like you're quite there yet. Okay, but your heart is telling you you want to make an offer. Your intuition is telling you to make an offer, but you just ain't ready yet. You just ain't ready yet. And they're telling you, yeah, listen, the new beginning. This is the Death card. Some of you might even be dealing with the Scorpio, but this is telling you that it's time to put your old life behind you and step into this new opportunity, okay? Because this is finding your purpose. This is starting a new life with someone. But first, especially, yeah, because you have the Star card here. This is your energy, Aquarius. They are telling you to quit overthinking so much. Quit living in a state of fear and step into your true power. Allow the healing to take place. Understand that the stars are aligning just for you, and you need to move towards whatever is speaking to your soul, okay? Because, yeah, and then there's the king. So some of you could be dealing, because we had the Queen of Wands earlier, some of you could be dealing with the twin flame. So even though you think that, yeah, there's the Lovers, man, okay? You think that you're not ready for this, or that they are at a higher level than you, but you need to remove yourself from this limited thinking, self-belief, right? Like you're not giving yourself enough credit. You need to take the blindfold off and release yourself from anything that does not serve you, including your own belief system. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change the situation, because you're not seeing things clearly, because you already have what it takes to step up to this opportunity. And when you are ready to recognize it, you will move forward and take this new opportunity. It will be successful, it will be tangible, and it will be a brand new journey for you, okay? Yeah. But you need to start challenging those little inner demons that are trying to convince you you're not ready or that you're not good enough, okay? All right. What are they moving towards? Yeah, it's finding your confidence. There's a lot of passion here, guys. You're trying to find the confidence to speak up about how you really feel about this situation. Hey, Carlton. You instinctively know what to do and what to say when this conversation comes up, okay? You just need to be open and honest. And again, don't let your fear stop you from moving forward. This is unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. You were up all night thinking about this opportunity or person, okay? You could be getting messages, downloads through your dreams about this person. Your spirit guides are visiting you. Your higher self is telling you this is meant to be in your life. But you just don't feel like you are up to the challenge. And they're telling you, yes, you are. You just need to make a decision to move forward and accept this opportunity that the universe has for you. Have confidence and move forward. Speak up about what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Okay? All right. I honor how I want to feel. Not fear, but love. Honor how you want to feel. This is not about staying in a low vibrational state of mind. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition, okay? So if you are staying in that 8 of Swords energy or 9 of Swords energy where you aren't seeing things clearly, you feel like you need to break free, you're staying up, you can't sleep, you're having really vivid dreams, these kind of things, and you're seeing chaos all around you, you're seeing insecurity and fear all around you, it's because that is what is within, right? These are the things that we need to heal. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay? Find that inner peace, y'all. Surrender the outcome and move forward without fear. Move forward without fear. Okay? So I hope that helps everyone. I know, man, I just can't. I can't even wrap my head around all of this, but it is what it is. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy these messages today. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. I love reading your comments. And If anyone needs a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading but would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. Understand, even if you can't or donate or get a personal reading, simply liking and sharing, commenting on this video helps the message get out. That is an energy exchange, and I am so appreciative of everyone's support throughout this process. Keep up the work. Remember to love on yourself, trust your intuition, and do whatever is necessary. Even if you just need a friend to lean on, I'm always here for you. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and keep your head up. I'm here for you. Tribe's here for you. You are not in this alone. And listen, the universe always has your back. Okay? Don't forget that. So with that being said, I will see all of you very soon, and I'm going to finish up these leap of faith, and we'll go from there. I love you guys.